Hey everyone, welcome to leejieun's channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss out. Are you ready for a brand new recap video? Let's get started. In this video, I'll be recapping the heartwarming drama When Life Gives You Tangerines, starring IU and parkbogum. With beautiful cinematography and emotional depth, this drama is a must-watch. The episode begins in the present day, where a poetry writing session is being held for the elderly. Among the participants is 70-year-old Oh Ae-soon, who reflects on her past, transporting viewers back to her childhood in 1960s Jeju Island. Young Ae-soon, portrayed by Kim Tae-yeon, is a spirited and imaginative 10-year-old girl with dreams of becoming a poet, despite her family's financial hardships. Her mother, Jeon Gwang-ri, Yum Hee-ran, is a resilient haenyeo, a traditional female diver, who works tirelessly to provide for her family. Ae-soon lives with her father's family, who are well off but treat her poorly, often burdening her with household chores and hindering her educational aspirations. Gwang-ri's first husband, Ae-soon's father's, has died, and now she's supporting her unemployed partner, Ba Young-cheol. Initially, the mother-daughter dynamic is that Ae-soon is desperate for her mother's attention, while Gwang-ri is brusque, ignoring her daughter's bids for affection. But our 10-year-old heroine has the heart of a poet, and when Mom finds one of Ae-soon's poems, worrying about her mom, expressing loneliness, and vowing to someday be the breadwinner, she's moved to tears and action. She storms into the house where Ae-soon lives with her uncle and his family and starts wrecking the place, asking if the fish is so expensive that they can't feed her daughter the same as the other kids. She takes hold of Ae-soon and brings her home to live with her, where the two develop a new relationship. Tragically, Gwang-ri passes away, leaving Ae-soon and her siblings orphaned. Ae-soon wants to abide by her mother's advice and return to her uncle so that she can go to college, study Korean literature, and become a poet. But Byung-cheol convinces her to stick around and help him raise the two younger kids. She learns to farm and cook, and by the time she's a senior in high school, he's still giving her excuses to stay behind and help him out with the household. When we see her selling cabbages in the marketplace, it's 1967 and Ae-soon is now played by IU, except she's not actually selling those cabbages herself. The cute little boy who followed her around during all of their childhood, feeding her fish when she had none of her own, is doing the work for her. The thing about Gwan-sik's character is that he's set up from the very beginning to have his heart set on Ae-soon. What's interesting, though, is that his actions are so simple, there's really nothing romantic about his pursuit, which makes the entire thing somehow more romantic. The episode concludes with Ae-soon and Gwan-sik facing societal challenges and personal hardships, setting the stage for their evolving relationship and individual growth in subsequent episodes. The episode begins with Gwan-sik rushing to Ae-soon after his grandmother chased her away. As they stroll together, Ae-soon insists she would never marry Gwan-sik. Frustrated by her teasing, Gwan-sik attempts to kiss her, but misses. This moment reveals Ae-soon's feelings for him, leading to an adorably awkward kiss before they continue walking in silence. The primary conflict at this stage is that Gwan-sik's grandmother doesn't want him marrying Ae-soon. Ae-soon returns home to find her stepfather with another woman, Na Min-ok, who refuses to raise Ae-soon. With nowhere to go, Ae-soon seeks refuge at her uncle's house, where he suggests she work in a factory instead of attending college, citing the family's financial struggles. The next day, Ae-soon moves out of her stepfather's house, only to discover he has no money to give her despite his promises. Desperate, she turns to Gwan-sik, who proposes marriage as a solution. However, Ae-soon dreams of marrying someone from the mainland to leave Jeju. Determined to change their fate, they steal jewelry from their homes and board a ship to the mainland, posing as a married couple. On board, the captain grows suspicious, but Ae-soon boldly presents them as a married couple, shutting down further questions. They land in Busan, try to sell the jewelry, and are rebuffed because it's obviously stolen, and they're clearly underage. So, they try to get a motel for the night and are robbed of their stolen goods by the couple who owns the place. They get tossed out in the street with nothing to their name, not wanting to go home, when they decide to steal back their twice-stolen loot. That night, they spy on the nightstay owners luring another victim. Aesoon and Gwansik warn her not to turn off her light, foiling the owner's plans. They sneak into the motel at night, but are only able to get the cash box. Just as they're about to escape, the couple's kid starts screaming, and they're chased into an alley by the motel owners. The wife tackles Aesoon while Gwansik runs off ahead. She tells him to go without her, but instead he throws down the cash box and takes a flying leap at the husband as Aesoon headbutts the wife. The episode ends with Gwansik mustering all his strength to strike their captors in a desperate bid to save her. How do you think about this drama? For me, overall, episodes 1 and 2 lay a strong foundation with emotional depth, compelling performances, and a story that feels both nostalgic and refreshing. If the rest of the series continues like this, we're in for a truly touching journey. Would you like me to add a personal touch or specific details about key moments? Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.